It's Metronome Madness. Welcome back, and we're going to watch the Master Mewtwo's take on the Eevee Hearts in their first match of the season. Let's get started. We have the Latios coming out for the Eevee Hearts as the Mewtwo send out their Dusk main Necrozma. What an exciting match we're going to have here tonight. We're going to see which of these two teams can win their first match and get some momentum going in the season. Here comes a Brave Bird from that Latios. Not very effective against the Necrozma. This one is Steel type. Have to remember that. And there we go. It's going to get its own chance. Uses a Dragon Claw. That's super effective against the Dragon. Oh my gosh, what a big hit. Latios going to eat a berry there. Healing back up some of its health with the Enigma Berry. It's a mystery what that does, but Latios is back in the green, which is great. Latios gonna go first again there with a Dark Pulse this time. Better move to use. Now that does a lot of damage. The Necrozma does survive above half its health, but that was a great move. Now here it goes. It's gonna go with the Cycle Shift, and that does nothing. Latios with another chance. They stick to those dark type moves, they might get ahead here. Here comes the Sacred Sword though, not dark type, but actually does a decent amount of damage. That was pretty good. That was neutral, of course, due to the steel psychic typing of this Necrozma, I believe. There we go. Oh, a Smart Strike takes Latios to the danger zone. That was a stab move by the Necrozma. Good idea from the Mewtwo's. Doing pretty well here. Here comes the Wood Hammer. Wood Hammer doing just a little bit of damage. Not very effective. And Latios hurt itself with the recoil there, so it will go down. So first Pokemon lost in the matches to the Eevee Hearts. And Mewtwo's sitting pretty with their Necrozma on the field. But here comes the Raikou. It's now a cat fight as the Raikou comes out. And it gets to go first again. Faster of the two. It's going to go for an Accel Rock. That's not very effective. Not a strong move either. Barely does anything. They really got to get rid of this Necrozma. Not a good idea to have it still. There goes the Flip Turn. Flip Turn. Actually, it was a crit. I was going to say that did more than I thought it would do, and they're gonna swap out. Gotta remember that Necrozma still is in play. But Mewtwo's gonna go with their Moltres. It's gonna be the Galarian Moltres for them. See if that makes a difference. Now they have a Pokemon at full health. Aromatic Mist's gonna fail. Moltres gets a free turn here. With the Venom Drench, that fails as well. I believe you can only use that move if your opponent is already poisoned. So that was a bad look on the Mewtwo's. The Raikou going with a Mud Slap doesn't affect the flying Pokemon. Now that's definitely a bad look. As it goes for Guillotine, it was avoided. Oh my goodness. Mewtwo's trying to go for a one-hit at KO move. It does not land this time. Gotta be wary of those moves because they do land. They definitely land sometimes. Wasted turn by the Raikou. Moltres gets to go again, this time with the Shockwave. Pretty much the worst move it can use, not very effective. Raikou takes a bit of damage, not a lot. However, the Moltres still has not taken damage since it come out onto the field. Eevees have not been choosing good moves. There goes a Bug Buzz. Finally hits, that's gonna be neutral against this Moltres. It does a little bit of damage, not a lot. Now Moltres retaliates with the takedown. That might hurt. It does. Raikou at about a quarter of its health. Moltres gets hit with that recoil, but looks like it was worth it for him. Here we go, the Raikou. Gotta change it up. Gotta do something different. Goes for a Horn Leech. Nope, it's gonna stick with the bug type moves. The thing is that will give it some health back, but it doesn't do a lot. That was not very effective. Raikou actually did get a decent amount of health back there. Could make the difference, you never know. There goes a Corrosive Gas. Corrosive Gas is gonna, does that do anything to the Raikou? It's not a Steel type. That's, I'm not sure. Not sure what that does. Ooh, but Stealth Rock, interesting. So that Stealth Rock gonna do damage to any of the Pokemon that the Mewtwo switch out on. That could really help them, especially with the Necrozma. The Zing Zap, not very effective. I don't know why the Mewtwo's keep going for the electric moves. Not a good look. There's like sticking with it. It's just not the best thing for them to do. Here we go. Raikou goes for a Worry Seed. That's going to get rid of the ability for that Moltres. So it no longer has Berserk. This time it has Insomnia. Keep that in mind if it tries to go to sleep. There goes the Metal Claw. Another not very effective move from the Mewtwo's. Raikou's been hanging on. It's in the danger zone now, though. The Mewtwo's been chipping away at it, while Moltres has been pretty much sitting pretty. Here comes that Raikou. Goes for the Charge Beam. A stab electric move. That's what they need. That does a lot of damage. And also raises Raikou's special attack. Will it stay alive long enough to make use of it, though, is the question. There goes the Dynamic Punch. It's avoided. Yes. Gives another chance to attack. Here we go. Raikou. Sticking with electric moves, maybe? No, goes for a Facade. Facade puts Moltres in the danger zone, and it has to struggle. The struggle does take out the Raikou, though, but I think that recoil will also take out the Moltres. Mewtwo still have the upper hand. They have 2 Pokemon left. Eevee Hearts down to their last Pokemon. And here we go. Necrozma comes back out onto the field. And Latias is going to come out for the Eevee Hearts. Necrozma going to be hurt by the Stealth Rock. Yeah, that does a bit of damage, puts it in the danger zone. Latias has a good position here to actually get rid of that Necrozma and even up the playing field with 1 Pokemon on left on each team. This time it goes for the Tickle. I don't know if that was the best move to use. Don't want to be worrying about Necrozma's stats right now. It has like a little bit of health left. Lowering his stats not going to do much for you. The Thunderbolt from the Necrozma, though, not very effective against the Dragon type. Latias takes that with ease. Here we go. Latias now. Latias going for the Mega Drain. Getting some of that health back. Not very effective, though, so not a lot of health. The Necrozma gets another chance. Not the best idea for them to... Not the best move for that Latias to use. Supersonic, it tried for it, but it failed. That could have helped him out tremendously. Didn't work out, though. It's the Oravel. That fails. There's no Hail up. There's the Eerie Impulse. Now, that will hit. Not very effective, but... Or no. Eerie Impulse only lowers your special attack, which it lowered it by a lot. It was a harshly... Which that's gonna hurt the Eevee Hearts with the lower special attack. You have to admit, a splash coming from the Latias, that's gonna do nothing. I don't know what the Eevees are doing here. They really don't need to waste the metronomes that they have, because you gotta remember, even if they are able to even up the playing field, they're wasting metronome terms, and the Mewtwo's have a Pokemon with all 16 metronomes on it. That's not gonna look great for them. Now the Latias is confused and it hurts itself. How things are not going their way. Here we go. There goes the Necrozma with the Quick Attack. Quick Attack, doing a little bit of damage. But the Mewtwo's only have to chip away right now. That's all they have to do. Latias needs to break through this. Can it? It does. Is it going to use a good move is the question. Here comes their metronome and goes for a Shadow Force. Problem with 2-turn moves while you're confused is that you can hit yourself in the middle of it, thus wasting 2 turns instead of 1. There goes a Wood Hammer. That's going to miss, of course. We'll see if Latias can break through the confusion this time and actually land this attack. It does snap out of the confusion, actually. There goes the Shadow Force. Super effective. Necrozma goes down. And there we go. Eevee Hearts finally evened it out. So Mewtwo's used their Moltres now. It's funny how both of these teams had like, not counterparts, but complements. You had Latios and Latias on the Eevee Hearts, and Galarian Moltres and regular Moltres on the Mewtwo's. Gotta wonder what the owners, like the owners probably planned that. Oh my God, what a hit. Oh my goodness, the Eevee Hearts in one move, critical hit. Oh my goodness, and they came back from losing like at the beginning of this match, and that is it. The Mewtwo's are gonna lose their first match, and that was their debut match in the Metronome Madness League. One of the few new teams that we've had here. And the Eevee Hearts, what a great job there getting their first win. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button for more Metronome Madness League. And stay tuned for the upcoming matches. The next match for the season will be between the Shadow Squad and the Strawberry Skitties. So make sure you stay tuned for that. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next match.